Hi everyone, so this is the first episode of this series and I want to start from the basics. So whenever you ask anyone what is flow, the most common answer you will get is flow is an automation tool, which is a correct answer. Everywhere you will see and you would have heard as well that automation is the future, automation is very necessary for your organization and all of that. But hold on a second and ask yourself, what is automation? If you don't know about automation, then how will you master an automation tool, right? So let's learn what is automation and then we will learn about flows. So, automation reduces the work that humans have to do on the daily basis, like the repetitive task or the time consuming work. It eliminates the manual steps from a process, which means less stress for your teams and, of course, a better user experience. So, Salesforce has provided various automation tools, and Flow is one of them. So let's talk about flows. With Flow, you can interact with your users, make DML operations, schedule daily tasks, work on all the logics like loop, if-else statements, sending emails, and many more, and that too without writing any line of code. Let's say for an example, whenever a new user will be added to your org, you want to assign a permission set to that particular user. So instead of checking if a new user is added and then assign the permission set to it manually, you can simply create a flow which will assign the permission set whenever a new user will be created. So what are the benefits? You don't have to refresh and check the user list time and again to see if there is any new user added. You don't have to worry if any users are missed from your site. Third, you can actually do some real work instead, right? So that was just an example. Flow is much more than just this, and that's what we will learn in this series. So, flow is just opposite to its name. It's not as small as its name. Flow is just a different experience. If you will learn flows, you won't just work on them. Trust me, you will enjoy creating them. There are two types of flows and they have subtypes also. So first is screen flow and second is auto launch flows. Now as the name suggests, the screen flows uh, are used to interact with our users in terms of taking their inputs, feedback or showing them something. On the other hand, auto launch flows are a little shy. There is no user interactions and they just work on the back end, and without knowing us, they just silently do all the work. Auto launch flows work when an event is occurred, like when a record will be created or updated. We will not go into the details, we will do that later. Now, let's talk about a very essential thing in Salesforce, that are variables. So in simple words, a variable is a container that stores data for us, which can be a text data, record detail, record collections, boolean, formula and many more. We will go into the details of variable in our episodes with the examples. You will learn how you can use the variables. That's it for today. Give a pat on your back. You're already one step closer to your goal. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, prepare yourself because we will be going deeper into flows. Bye bye, take care and keep learning.